Hi, I'm Doug.
And I'm Brooke, and this is i101. And it's sponsored by Moso, the hosting cloud.
And this is our
11th episode.
Yay!
It's only been like a really long time since the last one.
Yeah, we're making up for those ones we did like 2 weeks in a row.
Yeah, for like a long time.
Yeah, but it's in HD.
It is. This is now
Kinda.
I have
It'll be 720, I'm hoping.
We're taping with an HD camera, which makes me a little nervous because it's on a memory
card, yeah.
memory card instead of like a tape, so like we can't rewind.
That's
true. Sometimes if we go like really long, right? And this time it's like you have 1 hour and that's it, and I'm like, oh my goodness, let's go.
And you can see all the hairs everywhere and
HD,
wrinkles
great.
and So the reason it's been a while is we have some big news.
Well, everyone pretty much already knows.
I know.
Yeah.
Well, maybe
it's
some
not
of our
big
newer
news
people
anymore,
don't know.
really. Yeah.
We announced it
Yeah.
a while ago.
It's pretty much my fault. I got pregnant.
Yep.
It's actually his fault.
Yeah, my fault and our fault. But we're pregnant.
Yeah,
and
nobody's fault. We were trying.
Brooke gets really sick.
Yes, I do. I get very, very sick when I'm pregnant. Every
And
single time. Wow.
Well, we found a solution, so now we're back on track. So everything's good.
So anyway, back to the podcast.
And we've also been another reason that I haven't been writing as much because I've been working on a site redesign.
Yes, Doug's
Which
been working
is-
very hard on the
it's
site
gonna be-
redesign for months now.
It's gonna be so cool when it's done. But
It's kind of to the point where it's like, oh, now we gotta hire someone because
Yeah.
you've kind of done all the stuff that you can do.
yeah, there's some detail work that I've got to have some.
Don't be scared. It's very, very different.
Yeah.
There will still be a blog. If you're really scared, just hit the blog button,
Yeah.
and then
'Cause-
you'll still see our blog.
Yeah. There'll be more information
Yes.
later, but we're still working on the survey, and we're gonna put that out. Well, it's going to be somewhat long. I'm just going to warn you because the people that come to the site all the time, they're going to want to fill it out if they want the site the way they want.
Right.
Because we want to know what you want. So that's
Well,
what
I
the
love you guys.
survey's about. So
Yeah.
once we get that out and finished, and the site will be ready, and it'll just be
Okay.
amazing. So
That's it for site news.
yeah, site news,
On to
No.
iPhone news.
iPhone news. Ready? Okay, so as you all probably already know at this point, there's new firmware.
Yeah,
For the
released
iPhone?
today. Well, technically
It was
last
last
night.
night.
Yeah.
No,
Well,
it
was
might have
it
been today.
today technically?
It was pretty late.
It was right around midnight-ish.
Yeah.
Somewhere.
I was about ready to go to bed, and thankfully someone emailed us
Yes.
and said, "Hey,
Good
2.2
job.
is
Great
there."
email.
So I clicked, and there it was. I'm like, "Here we go, long night." So
Yeah.
it's pretty cool though.
And it ended up being a long night. I had no idea.
Yeah.
I was asleep.
Yeah,
Usually I'm awake,
asleep.
but this time I was asleep.
I came in and told you all about it, but I don't
Oh,
think
you did?
remembered any
No.
of it.
No.
Like, look, there's new firmware.
But this is a really cool firmware update.
yeah,
I
it's pretty
actually
good.
really like this firmware update.
No copy and paste yet.
No.
No Starbucks app. Things like
No
that.
Flash support.
But, yeah, I've heard the reason why though.
Oh, Flash support?
Yeah, I've heard a really good reason why.
Oh, really? Okay.
Because they don't want people to play games on the Flash games on browsers.
Oh, so like if you go on Safari and play
Think if somebody built
Well, Line Rider.
like Line Rider. Okay.
Yeah.
Figure if
That
Line
is a
Rider,
sweet game.
if somebody drew the Flash widget or embed or whatever code to be the exact size of the iPhone, so when you went to an iPhone optimized site, it would just play it right there on the
Right.
iPhone.
So then you could do it
Then
there
it
instead
would
of
be
buying
free.
the app in the
Free,
App Store.
free.
Right.
And Apple wouldn't make any money.
You know, there's
so,
probably a ton of reasons.
yeah. Though a lot of people say
And
performance.
I actually just wrote an article about that on appleiPhoneschool.com
Right.
about Flash
Yeah.
on the iPhone.
I have a few computers that can barely play Line Rider Flash. So, the iPhone. So
Yeah, so
we're
let's
gonna
get
run
into
down some of
yeah.
the stuff.
We're gonna
and
go
talk
over
little
a
bit about
few of them. Yeah, we probably won't hit them all, and it'll probably be way too much.
Yeah.
This will be like a 5-hour podcast.
But if you don't know, we're gonna talk about it.
Yeah.
So, Google Street View, which is available
Very
in
cool.
Google Maps, it's basically like they drive this car around and they take 360-degree pictures,
Mhm.
and then you can actually on the iPhone you just touch the screen and it moves it all around. You're looking up and down all around. It's really
It's
sweet.
really crazy, and as you're looking down the street, it says the street name
Yep.
on the street. It's really cool.
You can tap the
A
arrow.
lot of people have been having a problem figuring out how to get
Yeah.
to use it. So let's have Doug explain it.
Okay, so basically what you have to do is you have to go into the little thing in the bottom right hand corner, tap it so the page peels, and hit drop pin. You'll drop a pin, or
You have to drop a pin though.
or a pin can be on there. So
Well,
let's
right.
say you type in a city name and there it drops a pin.
But there has to be a pin.
Yeah,
Right.
There has to be a pin. You tap on the pin, a little pop-up bar comes up, and then on the left-hand side there'll be a little circle with a little
It's
man in
orange.
there. It'll be like faded if there's not Street View available.
Oh, see, I didn't know that.
And it has to be
ours
on
has always
the road.
had it.
Yep, and then it'll be like brighter and red, or red as orange, somewhere in there.
Yeah.
Tap it, it like zooms
like,
down and fades into
really
like
cool.
a picture, and then rotates sideways.
Yeah, it's very snazzy.
Yeah, it's really cool. And so then you just kind of move around and tap.
You can scroll it.
And down in the bottom right hand corner, there's like a little circle that tells you like which way you're facing on the road.
Yeah, like a little map.
Yeah, like a little key thing.
Yeah. It's really crazy because there's like cars on the street, and I'm like, wouldn't it be sweet if your car is like in like the Street View for Google? I'd be like, that's my car.
There's some pretty sweet websites. I'll post a link to one where there's like people find really cool stuff.
Like on the that would be cool.
Like
that'd be interesting.
Yeah, it's weird.
Good
Well, the cool things are where you see the reflection of the car in windows and things like that.
Oh, of what it looks like. Ooh, that.
There's other people that have caught it on the road.
I wonder what the camera. It's probably a big 360 one, right?
Yeah, there's a few different ones I've seen.
Huh, interesting.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Huh.
There's a whole another community for Google Street View, but the purpose of it is so like if you're in a city and you're looking for a place, and there's been some example videos, but basically somebody says, the place with the green banner.
Across from the barbershop.
Yeah, where you can see pictures of everything, what it actually looks like, so you know what you're looking for visually when you get there. And then there's walking directions now, so like across the top, if you tap the little man that's walking or whatever, it changes it to like feet instead of, and it kind of, it changes the format of the directions.
Interesting. I had heard that, but I haven't seen it. I haven't checked it out yet.
Yeah, we only have one phone that has it because...
Yes, we have one, the other two are jailbroke, so we don't.
Yeah, the jailbreak's not out at the time of this recording, which it probably will be by the time we publish it, because if it only takes a couple days like last time.
Yeah.
So we'll see how that goes. Some of these I'll just go through really fast because they're going to be self-explanatory, like podcasts and iTunes. I mean, it's just, you can download video and audio podcasts now.
Yeah, now you can do podcasts.
Your computer.
There is kind of a little catch to that though, because it's kind of, I mean, it seems cool, and it is cool, because it's cool to be able to download podcasts on your computer, or on your iPhone, but without your computer. But it's kind of limited, because...
You have to go and find it.
Right.
Like it doesn't, as far as I can tell, like when I download one of ours, it drops it into our iPod player.
Right.
But to download more, I guess I didn't look at the iPod, but I'm pretty sure you can't download from the iPod. You have to go back to iTunes, re-find it, and then download more.
Right. So if you wanted to do like
all
of iPhone 101s,
right,
you'd have to keep going back and like finding them.
Yeah.
So that's kind of, I'm sure they'll figure that kind of stuff out.
Yeah, it'd be kind of nice to do it automatically or something. But
now the App Store update is cool. I think the App Store update's cool.
And as much as we use it for reviewing, I wish we had it on our phones.
Yeah, I hope they get the jailbreak.
Just the screenshot thing alone, like you can tap the screenshot and it brings it up to like a picture of you, like the photo app.
Yeah, and what's really cool that you may not have noticed because it's way at the bottom is if you scroll all the way down to the bottom, you can see all little like thumbnails of all the screenshots, and then you can tap on it and bring up just that screenshot.
That's
it's really
a great
cool.
idea.
Yeah. And then there's like icons and the categories, and if you click on a category, you can see like at the top there's new little tabs that are free and paid.
Yeah, you can list the way you sort it.
Yeah.
Now
this one, this one is really good for us. I don't know if you guys would think this is as cool as we do, but I really think it's cool. Is when you plug in your iPhone to your computer to look at your screenshots.
Windows.
What?
Well, Windows.
Oh yeah,
on Mac
on Windows, right? Yeah. We use Windows, which is kind of sad.
For now.
Don't tell. And but you never used to be able to see the screenshots like.
Right.
Unless you dragged them off your...
You have to drag them all off.
Yeah, drag them off your iPhone onto your computer, and then you could see like a thumbnail view or whatever. But now they show up while they're still on your iPhone.
Yeah,
it's very cool. Because then I can be like, if I take like 1 million screenshots for like all these apps I'm reviewing, I can just pull off the ones that are
And it seems like a long time ago, maybe our first gens and older firmware, you used to be able to see them. But when the 2.0 firmware came out, I think it quit working or something. I can't remember
ever being able to see them.
I don't know, but it's nice to have it back.
Yeah.
Speaking of back, if you want to get back to your home screen of your original stock apps, it depends on how you have your pages organized, but we tend to keep our stock ones to the front. Just hit the home button in the new firmware, and
it's really cool.
Now you have to be already on a screen. If you're in the app and you hit home, it just closes it.
You could be like, if you're on like page, let's say like 5 or 4 of your apps, like page 4, you can just hit the home button and it scrolls all the way back to the first page.
Yep.
It's so fun. I'm like, this is the funnest update. I'm like, this is so fun. Watch this, Doug. And I'm like, go to page like 3, and I scroll back. See,
pretty
that's
sweet
pretty
because
fun.
if you have like your favorite apps at the front, especially like phone or your text
I
messaging.
wonder how that will affect some of the jailbreak applications have like a home button like
that Quick Gold search program.
Yeah, Quick Gold does that, and then what's this one called? SB Settings used to be Boss Prefs, kind of.
Yeah,
And that one does a home button to close the app, but now that might interfere with that. So I don't know how some of those jailbreak apps
I was wondering about that too because we don't have any of that on that phone.
Yeah, I know.
So we have to test that, but well, because it's not jailbroke anymore.
Yeah.
Okay, so the last thing is Safari, which I haven't got to play on Safari a lot on this new phone, but
this is one with the new.
But basically, all it does is before when you would tap on the address bar, the Google search would be under the address bar.
Yep.
Now they're side by side, so.
And at first I was like, oh, I don't like that, because I was like, I thought it was just gonna stay small, because right now it shows the search bar and then a little Google little like bubbly search thing.
Yeah.
I was like, oh man, it's gonna stay small, and I kind of liked it when it dropped down, but it actually pretty much does the same thing. All you have to do is tap on it and it goes back to the same thing. It just saves you a step of like tapping and then tapping again because it's like right there. But so it actually is really nice.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yep.
Now
on some.
Oh, we were going to talk about the problems.
Oh, we were. That's right.
Yeah, I was on, let's see, we get that intomobile.com's RSS feed, and they have a big article about all kinds of problems that
Seems like a lot of people have been having problems, which we don't know a ton of yet because we have jailbroke iPhones, so we haven't. We have our test iPhone upgraded, but we haven't upgraded for like personal use, so we don't see all like the personal like things you do every day, you know.
Yep, and there's going to be a little bit of this that I'm probably, like, I'm not going to read a ton of it, but I'm going to read parts of it.
You can link to it.
So this is intomobile.com, and they wrote this article. So they're saying users are reporting issues with third-party applications not working anymore. So that means that the software is upgraded and it's not working with their app and it just shuts it down.
Yeah, that's probably
something about core audio code, and they're going to have to wait. You can try uninstalling, reinstalling the app, see if that helps. Let's see, data connection. So they're not even getting connected to the internet.
Yes. I heard that. Yeah, some people are.
That's not good. They're saying that.
Man, that would really not be good, would it?
No.
Not being able to connect to the internet. That's like what I do all the time.
People say that you can.
The SIM card thing.
Hold on.
Oh,
this one. Well, this is the answer to that.
Oh.
You can switch your thing from turn off 3G and Edge, like switch it back and forth a couple times, and then it will come back.
Okay.
Possibly. These are just. I'm sure these aren't like a ton of people having these problems.
Right.
These are just hearsay.
Random, yeah.
Yep. Yeah, your SIM card not working.
Yeah, I heard that one too, that your SIM card didn't work. That would be kind of a tragedy too. Internet and no SIM. Yeah. No internet, no SIM. Well, what are you good for?
You can take the SIM out, put it back in. If that doesn't work, you have to take it out, leave it out, restore your phone.
Ugh.
Then put your SIM back in. So try that. And then email deletion problems. That's with AOL.
Yeah. Humming.
No. So the vast majority of iPhone users are humming along quite nicely.
Oh, I was gonna say, we haven't really noticed anything on ours. I'm like, I don't.
Well, see, this one we don't make any phone calls with, so we.
Yeah, that's true.
I haven't been able to test some of that stuff too either, but.
So just kind of like random problems.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. Actually, I did have a lot of problems with this one, which we had problems before with all of our phones taking pictures off.
Oh yes. Yeah, that's right. You did have that problem.
But this one, if I had the browser open on my computer, seeing the
photos
thumbnails,
and screenshots,
and I was on and this was open, this would crash if it wasn't like locked or I wasn't actually trying to use it.
Right.
So it would crash. It reset itself probably 3 or 4 times by me trying to delete photos or look at them or do something like that. But eventually it quit doing that. So I don't know what the deal was. Probably needed to reboot it 4 times.
I don't know. I still no offense to Apple and their 3G iPhone and everything. Yeah. But I still think that first gen iPhone was a lot better.
Well, this one, no, this one.
I'm kind of an iPhone 3G hater, but I'm not because I really like the iPhone 3G.
Well, I'm gonna test some stuff.
Because
this one.
It just seemed like everything was so much smoother and so much faster.
It is. It is.
I know.
I'm gonna prove it though.
And I don't know what happened.
Well, they made this one cheaper, and they've done something to make it cheaper.
Yeah, we can't figure it out, but it's something.
And I don't know if this has anything to do with it, but there's GPS and there's a 3G in there.
Yeah.
So I don't know if the processor, I can't take that much more processing. Now I have this one hacked. So there's some things that probably are leaking, memory and background stuff like that. It runs pretty slow.
My 3G iPhone runs so slow.
But what I'm gonna do is when I upgrade this one, it's not jailbroke. I'm gonna run some of the standard apps together side by side on this phone. This phone will be the same firmwares, and they both have lots of apps installed on them, and there'll be no jailbreaks or anything. I'm gonna see what the difference is.
That's a good idea.
And see if it's faster. But every time I pick up one of our older ones, they run faster.
I know.
Even the one our son plays with, he watches video podcasts on it. That thing
he has his own little iPhone.
It never hesitates. I'm like, man, mine's slow compared to this old one.
I know, it's terrible.
It's because it's metal.
It's metal. But don't they feel so weird now, those ones? Like, you're so used to the feel of these ones that those ones feel
this
so,
one feels old and clunky.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
So we just need, like, this, like, feel with, like, that, like...
It just needs a dual-core processor.
Oh, my goodness. Okay, we better keep going.
Yeah, okay.
We're getting kind of late here.
So, now we're going to go to some accessories.
Yeah, Doug's got some really cool accessories. And, we're getting close to the holiday season. Yeah. And so we thought we'd give you some accessories. Because everyone's like, iPhone accessories for Christmas, right?
And since we were just talking about battery power and, and the iPhone and using it and wasting it and stuff, we got some batteries accessories. So, this one is, I'm going to close this. This one is a solar powered. Now, it has a battery inside of it. You can plug it in with a regular iPod connection, and it's solar powered. I think it was 800 milliamps. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is.
When it's being, that it's being charged when the light turns on, like by solar.
Like it's probably not bright enough in here to actually for the light to kick on.
It might be getting a little light will turn on.
It might be getting a little trickle, but yeah, this light down here will come on. What I do is I leave it in the dash of my car with solar up. So then in my car, if I ever need to take power like into a store or something like that. The catch with this one is.
Well, first of all, it's $22.
It's $22.
Which might say a little bit about it.
Yeah, that's true. If it has a solar panel in it, it's $22 and a battery. So see, it's plugged in now, and see, it just stopped working.
Right. We have a lot of issues with it connecting closely, like firmly. Yeah. But I think another thing could be it's works with both the first gen and the iPhone 3G, so I think they kind of made it so it'll like kind of work with both, so maybe it doesn't fit quite right. Yeah,
that's true, because there's a pretty big gap in the back for the thicker part of the other one. Yeah. But the thing about this one is like, see, it's staying on. Yeah. There, it went off. Yeah. See, what I do is, for this one, if I really need it, I push it in and then I set it on a desk and it just stays running. Right. But, I don't know. I can't say I fully recommend this one. Now, this one is pretty sweet. Of course, because it has...
this is the Richard Solo 1800.
Oh, yes.
And it's a little bit... Your phone's kind of going crazy.
I just got like 10 text messages all at once.
This one's a little bit bigger.
Yeah, this one's pretty big. Now, I was at a tech meetup last night. Yeah. And there was a guy there that had installed an app. We think he installed an app to start draining his battery and all this. And so his battery was actually dead. And so I'm like, well, hey, I got a bunch of these batteries in my bag. And he had a first gen iPhone. Now this one comes with a clip, so when you plug it into your phone, it has like a plastic clip to keep it from like bowing and
you change it based on which phone you have. So it works with both phones, but then the clip keeps it nice and tight to whichever phone you have it on, which is great. No, it works good.
But I took it off because he had a first gen, and I just didn't have a thing.
You didn't have the
on-off switch on the back.
I didn't know that. But
that's pretty sweet.
Oh, for that part.
Yeah, so
but this is another kind of cool thing. It's totally like
sweet. It has a light.
Yeah, it has a little like LED light, and then it has like a laser pointer, which you totally don't know what you would like even use that for.
The blinding security cameras by sitting really still. Okay.
I think it's a boy thing.
Well,
I think it is.
It
They're like, hey, look at my cool battery charger that has
stuff. Chase it all around.
Yeah, that's true. They like to chase those.
But here's the thing, I think. Well, it has the standard like mini USB plug in the bottom, which is pretty nice. It is kind of nice, okay, because like with the other one, you only need one cord. You either got one for your iPhone or it plugs that. This one you gotta have two cords, so you gotta have the mini USB or your regular one. So, but anyways, the light stuff is just probably like how your competitor doesn't have this when you've got it. So, and you can carry it.
Comes with a few things with it.
Oh, and these things pinch on the side to pull it out. So
yeah, because it's a nice secure fit that way.
Yeah, it worked great. haven't really even charged this hardly.
And it comes with a few things like a little
there's like a USB retractable, and then you've got your for your 110 outlet.
Yeah. And
actually, it works. It's 240, so it's international. And then there's a car one.
Yeah. So it's really versatile.
Dual USB.
Yeah, that's kind of nice.
It's interesting.
It's very versatile, and it works really well, and it's a nice secure fit. I think it's $69.95.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, and I mean
But it's worth it because
it
works.
I think that's a decent price for it. It works well. It gives you quite a bit of battery time. You need
especially if like
you have the specs up on your computer. I mean, you could tell them, but
yeah, well, it's an 1800 milliamp. The other one was only 800, so that shows how much more power that one has.
Right.
But the thing I was going to say is comparing this to the next one I'm going to show you, because the next one's the one you really want. But this one would be good is because it'll plug into an iPod.
Oh yeah, this one's very universal.
It'll plug into the first gen. It'll plug into the second gen.
It'll plug into all the iPods, but the
Nano or whatever.
Yeah.
Because it's just.
Yeah, so that one's good because you could buy it and plug it into any of your iPod type stuff. So that's good. Yeah.
Yeah, so that's really why I'd recommend that. That's the only reason I think you should get that, because the next one is the Mofi.
Yeah.
Is that how you say it?
I don't know.
I assume PH.
I don't know.
Mofi. It's a juice pack.
It's a juice pack.
It's so weird. It's so light. It's just
so
amazingly
light, and it's really not that thick.
But it doesn't feel chintzy or junky. The back has a little indicator.
And I really like the material they use. It's really nice material.
It's nice material. I don't know if I look and see how many milliamp it is, but it definitely lasts a long time. Basically, you just slide your iPhone. Now this is a 3G model.
You have to buy it, based on your model. Your first gen 3G, iPod Touch first gen, or iPod Touch second gen.
Second gen is
pre-order.
You have to pre-order that. But you just slide it in, and now it's begin the charge.
And it feels nice, and
I mean, it's not. Even though the iPhone is, some people think it's bulky, but it's not really that big to hold up to your. This isn't that much worse. I mean, it's just.
No.
It feels comfortable. It's not a big thing hanging off the bottom. It does use that mini USB port. It has a little notch out for the camera. There's enough room here to hit your buttons really easy. Obviously, if a case, this won't work.
Well, right, yeah.
If you, forever I was trying to pull it out, like slide it out like this, but if you just push it up like that, it comes right out.
Yeah, it's really nice. It has a little indicator on the back saying how much battery is left in the juice pack.
So it got.
And it lasts quite a while.
Oh yeah, it lasts a really long time.
Yeah.
It's supposed to
double $99.95, but man, it's really nice. It's really a nice battery.
It's definitely very nice.
Definitely one that, I mean, if you're looking for a Christmas present or something.
Thank you.
Yeah, it was next Christmas present, one of them.
But
I mean, it's a nice battery. It really is.
I was gonna see if.
But if you're not into spending $900, the Richard Solo is another great option for $70.
Especially.
And it plugs into multiple things,
especially
which is nice.
if you're using it as like an emergency thing.
Right. If you're just like keeping it in your purse or something.
Yeah.
Well,
I'm on mine. Camera bag, but I just use my phone all the time, and I have it plugged in all the time, or I'm in the car, or I'm walking around following you to the mall.
Yeah.
So
playing this iPhone while I shop.
So I can play something intensive like a game or something that will drain my battery, and I don't really care because I'll have that.
But those are like 3 battery options.
Yeah. This one's always been something I've always wanted. Even when the first gen came out, it just seems like the perfect option. So unless you can think of or find something better, I say this. But we'll write up a full review on that.
Yeah, we'll do a full review of all of them, so you can check those out later.
Yep. And now on to applications.
Now we're on to the app section part, and I have 3.
How about you
It's been a while.
Do 1 or 2, and then I'll do mine, and then you do your last one.
Doug only has 1.
Yeah.
I have 3. I'm making up for his second one.
Yeah,
That's what I'm doing.
I could do a lot of them, but...
Yeah. Okay. Well, I'll just do 1, and then you can do yours.
Okay, go for it.
My first one is a jailbreak application, so it's through Cydia.
Yeah.
And, did we ever figure out if that's how you say that? Cydia. Wasn't it?
Somebody said Cydia once. The guy from...
No, we got a note from the developer saying exactly how to pronounce that.
I say it's Cydia.
I say it's Cydia too. Okay.
Cydia was the guy from...
Yes, yeah. Yeah,
what,
that's not
CNET?
right.
Now you have the Cydia application installer with all the open source free apps, as well as that newfangled official Apple App Store. It's the best of both worlds.
Okay, anyway, mine is is Live Click it's called. And I think Live Click.
I'd say so.
And
With a key on the end.
yeah, I actually have done a full review of this application already on
Yeah.
appleiPhoneSchool.com. So if you want to see the full review with a video and whatnot,
Yeah.
it's all there. But basically, it is a video recording and live streaming application that goes off of liveclick.net, not .com.
Okay.
And it's really a decent application. I mean, you can record your videos on there there's 3 resolutions, yeah. 176 by 144 is the smallest, and then 236 by 176, and then the biggest is 320 by 240.
Yep.
So there's a few different resolutions, and you can just record video. And I haven't recorded long enough to see if there's like a
limit.
Yeah, like a limit on how long the videos can be. But so far I haven't hit one, but I haven't recorded for very long either. But then you can sync the videos to their website and then edit them and watch them on the website, that kind of thing.
So
you put tags and titles.
So you can play them right on the phone, and they stay in the phone too, right?
Yeah, they stay in the phone under. Well, let me see. I bet I don't have any in there. If you go under the sync, they're all listed on the phone until you delete them.
Okay, so that's kind of cool because like your competitors are Quick, which is QIK, and Flixwagon. Both of those stream only. They don't record to your phone.
What's the one that you use though?
Quick.
You used Quick?
Yep.
No, I thought you used Site.
Oh well, Sidecorder is just a recorder. It records.
Not streaming.
Yeah, it records.
So this is like both.
Yeah, except you haven't figured out a way to SSH off those videos.
No, the only problem I know where the files are, which was not hard to find at all. I mean, they're right where they're supposed to be, but they're .dat,
which I think just means data for the app.
Right,
so
and I tried a million things to change them, like
changing
the extension and opening with different programs, and I cannot figure it out. If somebody else can figure it out, that'd be awesome.
Hey,
the problem is it comes with 2 files really per video.
Oh, okay.
A .dat and a .c. Was it CA?
CAB?
I don't remember.
But it could be a Flash file that just has...
I was gonna try that, but I couldn't figure out what program to open it with.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Yeah, and so I don't know. I tried a bunch of things, but the files are there. If you can figure out how to open them, awesome.
Hopefully YouTube will come out with something.
Yeah.
They just started with YouTube Live. You know, their
yeah,
live stream
yeah,
stuff.
they're doing.
Maybe
YouTube
YouTube will come out with this app that you can either stream from, live stream.
Yeah, so you can record videos or stream to their website live with the application. Cool. So that's pretty nice. And I really like their website. It's very user friendly and
it's weird
really
it's
nice.
.net,
And yeah, it is weird that it's .net.
But your embeds look really well. I mean, really good on the site.
Mm-hmm.
So it must.
Yeah, it was decent. So if you're looking for another video type app, there you go.
Do you like the other one? Try that one.
It was through the Big Boss source.
Cool.
Yep.
So,
Okay,
so
you
we
do
do
yours,
mine?
yeah.
Okay, well mine is called OneConnect. It's by Yahoo, and it's actually been out for a while, but I think there's been some updates because it runs a little smoother. It looks like there's a few more companies that they're working with, but basically what it is it's like they call it the section that has the stream of all of this information, the pulse. But it's basically like...
I didn't know that's what they call it.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Well, it's kind of, so it's like a consistent shot of information. Yeah. So it's like, basically you put in like your YouTube account, your Flickr account, your Facebook account, your Twitter account, and all this stuff.
MySpace, if you still use MySpace.
Yep, MySpace. Actually, I can tell you, it has, my accounts. I have Facebook, Flickr, MySpace, Twitter, and YouTube, and then there's also Last.fm, Friendster, Doppler, and Bebo. So I don't even know what some Bebo and Doppler are. But anyways, once you add those accounts, you can see like a stream of like all of your friends' information. So
like all together, like in one stream. Like
yeah,
it's like,
so like I can see somebody's Facebook, they updated their status. You can actually see people that have updated their profiles in Facebook, different kinds of information like that. Just tapping on them basically opens that information in Safari. Which I wish did it internally in its own app.
That would be really hard though for them to do all of those internally, don't you think?
Well, if they just built they can just build the browser in their app.
Yeah, that's
There's
true.
some kind of feature of that, but yeah, you're right. If they were trying to like play YouTube inside of it,
yeah,
that would be pretty cool though. So like if your friend uploads a YouTube video or something you subscribe to, it shows up. So that's pretty sweet. It
shows all your Twitters, like it shows if your friend uploads a YouTube video, it just shows it all in like a row, like a Twitter, but all of it.
And you can, across the top, there's like a all, which shows everything. Status just shows like your Facebook, MySpace, and Twitter statuses. And then photos just shows people's pictures. It kind of filters it that way. Then you can also send a message. Nice pictures I'll have on here.
That's funny.
And it's loading a bunch of pictures, so.
Yeah, it is. It can take it can be kind of slow
There we
at
go.
the beginning.
The thing, it's called One Connect. Okay, so the point of it all is it brings all of your contacts from all these apps into one place. So if you want to send a message to people, the people that are online, you can
From
chat.
any of
Looks
those
like
things. It's being kind of slow.
So let's say I want to say to.
Yeah,
See,
it brings up all
there's your Yahoo address, which you never use.
No.
But like here, it's showing a guy's phone number, so I can SMS him from here. All these Yahoo
Yeah,
emails
it's
address.
showing everything. Interesting.
Pretty much all my Yahoo because it's
must be
Yahoo
just
One Connect.
Yahoo stuff, yeah.
It's
Yeah, it
basically
must
so you
be
can
just
email
Yahoo,
them.
all the Yahoo stuff.
And then favorite, you can favorite all of your
It's pretty
messages and
interesting.
stuff like that.
It can be a little like if you have like a ton of friends on Facebook who do a ton of stuff, you could like end up scrolling through a lot of Facebook stuff before you get to like
same
anything
thing.
else
Like,
or
see, I have
Twitter.
a lot of Twitter people, and so
Yeah, so you end up like scrolling through like a million Twitter things
Yeah.
before you find anything else. But
yeah, it'd be kind of nice if you could hit like just YouTube and it showed just your YouTubes and
yeah,
and separate them out. But
Yeah.
it shows
It's pretty cool.
it shows a little avatar of them and everything. So I looked at a couple other apps today that did the same kind of thing. They're way worse than this.
Oh,
And this
yeah.
is really clean looking, nice.
well, yeah,
Has
I
the
like
dates.
the
You have to manually refresh it.
I like that layout and the colors and
Yep.
yeah, I think it looks.
And has a nice
definitely.
icon right here.
Yep.
It's like a little notebook contact
Little
thing.
contacts. Yep.
So that's Yahoo One Connect.
Okay, now onto mine. I have two. These are both from the App Store. And the first one is, I've done reviews of both of these on iPhoneschool.com. Actually, I just did one of them today, and it's called Textpedia.
Oh yeah.
And this is such a simple little application. Like, there's hardly anything to it, but I really like it. I don't even know why I really like it, but I just do. And what it is, it's basically like a dictionary of all like texting, SMS, IMing, like abbreviations.
Yeah.
And so you can like, okay, so
Like that
if you
one
get like,
commercial.
yeah. So if you get an abbreviation in something and you're like, yeah, sure, have a good day too.
Yeah.
You're like, now you can
What
just
did
like,
that
you
mean?
can
Did you
totally.
just swear at me?
Yeah, really. So you can like, just go in and like, when you first go in, there's like a list of all the abbreviations like in alphabetical order, but you can search for them.
For
like,
example, like LOL.
yeah,
Laugh
which
out loud.
everyone knows. But you can search for LOL and then you click on it and it says it means laugh out loud or lots of love.
Oh yeah.
So it shows like both of them.
Depending on the context of your conversation,
Right.
you'd know what it means.
Right, yeah, it's true. And then you can flip it the
Or
other
maybe
way.
not. Lots of love,
Yeah.
laugh out loud. Your woman might be laughing at you instead of loving you. So.
But, and then you can flip it
Oh, you
and
can
you get,
switch it to the
phrases.
actual phrases and find their shortcuts.
yeah.
Huh.
So let's say you want to be like, oh, let's see. Oh, not that one.
Yeah, this is not.
It shows all of them, so if you, I guess you'll know if you're
This
like
is, the point is
13-year-old is
it's good
cussing at
for-
you or something.
Well, that's what it's good for.
Yeah, but
Parents
so like,
that don't know.
oh yeah, perfect for that. But if you're like, oh, I want to do as far as I can tell in just, abbreviation, then you can click on it and be like, oh, there's the abbreviation for as far as I can tell. So from now on, you're like, oh, as far as I can tell, just do the abbreviation instead of typing out as far as I can tell, which takes forever,
I don't see that a lot.
Yeah, me neither.
As far as I
But
can tell, anyways.
But,
Sorry.
but I mean, this is a perfect little application
Yeah.
for like those times when you don't know what people are saying or you want to talk in abbreviations instead of
You know
outline.
what would be
But
sweet?
it's perfect for parents. If you're like, what in the world is my kid talking about in that text message? And you're like,
Uh-huh.
go in and check it all out and be
Yeah.
like, excuse me, young lady, what in the world are you writing right here?
That's right.
Yeah, because half the time parents are like, huh?
Yeah,
like, look at
yeah.
those, they're like, what?
But check out this idea. Brilliant idea. I just came up with it.
Okay. Off the fly like that.
Yeah, Apple
He's
just
real
needs
brilliant
to.
like that.
Apple just needs to integrate this into their text messaging, so when actually one of those codes come up, you
Ah.
tap on it and a little bubble pops up and it tells the whole thing.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Or you can create like
There you
You
go.
could go scroll through and you could find a shortcut. You just tap it, it enters it in for you.
Oh, see? Now that's a good idea.
Come on, Apple, where are you?
Yeah, you can even use this guy's database.
Yeah.
It's huge. There's a ton of stuff in here,
Yeah, I
guys.
wonder where that's coming from.
Yeah,
There's
it's
gotta be a
really,
website
really,
somewhere that's
it's
got
got them all. I guarantee it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
some of them I think he made it.
Yeah, some of them I'm
kidding.
pretty sure nobody ever uses. But
Like,
that's
what's that one?
deep and meaningful.
Oh.
Yeah. So that it's a really simple application. It's 99 cents. So I mean, it's
That's a
cheap
good deal.
enough. Yeah, it's cheap enough where you can be
Guy,
like 99
guy
cents.
deserves that. Put
Well,
together a
yeah, I
database
mean,
that huge.
yeah, really.
It's probably just API pulling from some.
Well, anyway, it's just a simple application, and it's really handy, and it's only 99 cents. Like, I spend like 6 times that on my coffee. And so, like, okay, like 4 or 5 times that. But yeah, it's totally worth the 99 cents, and it's totally, yeah, Starbucks.
Oh. Then you did pay $6.
Okay. A big giant one, which I don't drink anymore because I'm pregnant. Okay, my last one is Pocket Elf, which I've also done a review of, but
Every time you say that one, I think it's something stupid, like some little game.
Oh, Pocket Elf.
Yeah, I have no idea it has to do with what,
Yeah.
what it's going to be.
I actually wrote about this one quite a while ago when
Yeah.
it first came out, which was a month
When
ago.
you should have started working
Yeah,
on your Christmas
yeah.
list.
But what it is it like helps you to like organize your Christmas list. I'm totally an organizational like freak. Like everything is very organized, like
And I'm not.
all written down, like how much does it cost, where I'm gonna buy it, if it's bought, if it's not bought, like it's crazy.
And I'm constantly calling the bank to see how much money's left. I just keep shopping.
Yeah, so this one is like, it's really cool because you can put it kind of like your budget, and then like as you buy things, it'll subtract it off your budget and show you how much you've spent or how much of your budget you have left, and you can enter in your friends, and then
Oh, you can put a budget for a certain person?
No, for an overall budget.
Oh, your overall budget. That'd be
Yeah.
pretty sweet. Like, I'm going to spend this much on mom, but this on dad.
Yeah.
I only got this much money.
Yeah. But underneath each person, then you can put like the things that you've got them. Don't say any of these out loud.
Oh,
Because my mom watches this podcast.
she does?
Yes, she does.
Hi, Mom.
Hi, Mom. And so it shows like you can put like what you bought them and the price, and then it'll take it off the whatever, you know, and you can
Does
keep
it
track
show
of
a
what you
running
bought.
total for that person?
No.
Come on.
Just an overall
I want to know
total.
how much I'm spending on people. How much are you
Well, just
spending on
look.
people?
You can just go right here.
Where's my
and
name?
then there's
Oh,
like
I saw
that.
my name.
Hey, yeah,
If
you
I
did.
take
Get
that and
out of
click on
here.
it, I'll-
Get out
Oh.
of here. No,
They
it should
need
be
it
password protected.
protected.
Yeah. Anyway, and then you can go into like, you're like, oh, maybe I have this gift already, and it was this much money, but I don't know who I'm gonna give it to. Like, remember that Bath and Body Works stuff? And so, it was on sale. And so, and so you can be like, oh, I already bought it, but I don't really know who it's for. You can like put it in here, and it'll subtract it off your budget, but then you can add it later to other people, or you can be like, I want to buy this, but I haven't bought it yet, so you can like put it in there, and it's like,
Yeah.
like subtract it off there, even though you like haven't bought it yet, but. It's a good way to keep track of your list. I really
It's
like
really,
it.
you know what it's really good for? It's something that you could use while you're standing in line after Thanksgiving sales.
Yes.
Black Friday.
I'm so looking
You
forward
can
to
be
that.
standing there on your iPhone, doing your budget, Pocket Elf.
And I can be like, Doug, look how much I've saved.
And I would say,
And yeah, but it also tells you how many shopping days are left.
oh, it does?
Yes,
How many?
34.
34.
You guys better get going. There's only 34 days left.
I
But
usually wait till there's about 34
You can
hours
change
left.
the holiday though date.
Oh, so if it's like
So you
Valentine's Day.
Yeah, yeah. So
I buy
like
lots
you
of
could do
stuff
any
way
holiday.
ahead of time for Valentine's Day, and I have a budget and everything for it.
One time,
No.
this is what he did for me for
Oh
Valentine's
no, I
Day.
don't even remember.
He printed off a rose. Printed it off on a piece of paper. Like this. I'm like, I have a very techie
You
husband.
have to know the whole story.
Okay, that's true. I didn't tell the whole story.
We both worked at the same company. I was IT
And I was
department.
the executive assistant to the president.
And my boss got roses for Valentine's Day, and
Yeah.
like I took a picture of her flowers and printed them
Printed
all over
it on
across the
my
building.
on my printer
Yeah,
at my
secretly,
desk.
yeah, like appeared. See, that was
So,
romantic.
Yeah, so I guess it did kind of show up at my
You're like,
printer.
oh, look, you got me some paper.
Flowers. Honey, is this all you got me?
Yeah, this I remembered.
True. Yeah. So good times.
That was fun.
Now we do a blog.
Yeah. And now we do a podcast.
Yeah. Okay, I think that's it.
So that was it.
Yeah. And Pocket Elf is $1.99, I think. It's
$1.99?
either 99 cents or $1.99. I was gonna look
Yeah.
that up, darn it.
Yahoo One Connect's free.
Okay.
What was your other one?
Live Click, but it's jailbroke. It's free.
And
Yeah.
then you had a fourth one.
I
Third
told
one.
that one. The Textpedia was 99
Oh yeah,
cents.
and that was 99 cents.
Yeah.
See how good a memory I have?
Okay, that's it.
So that's it.
Now we're on to web apps.
Yep. And now on to web apps. Okay, so that's all the time we have this week.
Yeah, so.
So, I'm not sure how long until the next video podcast, just
No.
because of
Well, holidays, we should see you.
Yeah.
Oh, guys, happy holidays. Thanksgiving
Yeah.
is next week, and Christmas is like in like
yeah.
4 weeks or something, or
Yeah.
5.
Maybe we'll do another fireside at your dad's.
We did last
Yeah.
Christmas. We did it at my dad's, but we should
Maybe.
definitely see you again before Christmas.
Yeah, definitely. I think
Yeah. Oh
now
yeah.
that you're feeling better and we
Yeah.
have access to a nice HD
Camera.
for at least another 8 months, so
Yeah.
props to my friend Lucas,
Yeah.
who is going to be going to Mission Field, Brazil.
Yeah.
Let us borrow his HD camera.
That was so nice of you, Lucas. Thanks.
Yeah, thanks, Lucas. Shout out. He's got an iPod Touch.
Yeah, he does.
Yep.
He's so cool.
So make sure you watch the entire show for this moment right now.
Yeah.
So, we'll see you next time.
Bye.